welcome to a new reading vlog. It is Tuesday the 30th of March. I'm currently making an iced coffee and getting ready for my class on Zoom, but I wanted to give you a reading update. I am reading The Princess Trap by Talia Hibbert. I am about halfway-ish, almost exactly halfway, I'm chapter 17. I am liking it so far. I like the setup of the story and I like the characters. My coffee's really loud. I don't love the writing so much. It's a lot different than Talia's writing in like Get a Life, Chloe Brown, and Take a Hint, Danny Brown. Like, it's just, I don't know, it's just different. I don't not like it, like I don't hate it, it's just a little different, so it's a little off-putting. But that could also be me interpreting the narrator as writing, you know, because I don't like the narrator. But I am enjoying the story. I don't think it's going to be a 5-star necessarily, but I am enjoying it thus far, and I'm hoping to finish today. I also read one whole chapter of Blood and Honey last night, and I'm hoping to get a lot more of that done today because I really want to finish in the next few days because I want to know what happens. So that is my little update. I have to go to class now, and I will update you later. Hello, a reading update. It is the 31st, Wednesday. I finished The Princess Trapped by Talia Hibbert, and I gave it like a 3 out of 5 stars. I like Talia Hibbert's writing. I've read 2 of her other books, and I like both of those. I just think that this story was quite rushed towards the end of it. It didn't give the opportunity to let these characters really develop and make their relationship believable. I've been watching a lot of Crystal Bookish Life's vlogs, and there was something she said recently in one of them that she has to really believe in the romance and believe that these characters actually love each other, and I wasn't there with this book. I appreciated their chemistry, and I liked the banter writing, and I liked the setup of the story, but at no point did I really believe that they loved each other. They lusted after each other, they liked each other, but they never really fell in love. It was just like they were, you know, very attracted to each other. They, you know, fake engagement, and then they were like physical together, and then all of a sudden they like loved each other, but there was never any like serious emotional connection. That being said, the epilogue was like one of the cutest epilogues I've ever read, so it gets major points for that. But I liked it. It was good writing. It just wasn't a full story, I feel like, and it's a pretty short book, so I feel like if it would have benefited from an extra like 50 pages. But I do still want to continue working on Talia Hibbert's backlist. There's a couple other books that she's written that I do really want to read. But until then, I am reading Blood and Honey by Shelby Mahurin. I am on page 108. I wanted to finish this today, but then I ended up doing a lot more homework today than I thought. I have literally over 400 pages left, so I'm not finishing that tonight, but I'm going to try and finish what I can tonight and then finish the rest tomorrow, and still count it towards my April or my March wrap up. Like, I make the rules in my own wrap up so I can do what I want. And then I did pick an audiobook already too. Did I rent it yet? Let's find out. I saw this on a list of where I found A Sweet Mess, a list of Asian American authors to check out. I believe she is American. She is Asian. I'm pretty sure it said she was from Indiana, Michigan, I don't remember. But this is The Duke Who Knew Too Much by Grace Calloway. It is the first in the Heart of Inquiry series. The book I think that was recommended on the list was actually The Viscount Always Knocks Twice, but the library has all the books in this series, so I figured I'd just start with the first one. And this one looks good too, and it's not a long audiobook, it's only 10 hours. It is about Alaric MacLeod, Duke of Strathaven. He is a very rakish duke, and he thought he would never find a woman. He doesn't want a woman, but then he finds Emma Kent, who is independent. She's from the country. She's not really part of the ton, and she meets him, and they kind of get tangled together and, you know, surprise each other. So I'm really excited. It's been like 2 months since I've read a historical, and I am dying to pick this up. So I might even start a little bit of this tonight, depending on how tired I am. It's already 10, so I don't know how much reading I'm going to get done tonight, because I'm very tired. But that is my update. I'm gonna read this at least for a little while, because where I last stopped, like literally the building they were in exploded, so I gotta check up on that. But that is my update. I didn't bring my books to show you in here. I will show you tomorrow, hopefully, if I remember. But I got gifted the rest of the Throne of Glass series. I'm gonna go get them. I'll be right back. I'm back. So I entered a gift exchange sort of thing in a Facebook group of like bookish people, whatever, but they are doing a gift exchange for Haley, who's one of the creator of the group. It's her birthday month, so I sent a book to someone, and then someone else sent books to me, and it's just a whole big loop. And I kid you not, I am like so over the moon, so excited. She sent me 3 of the Throne of Glass books, and I cannot even explain how happy I am. She sent me Tower of Dawn and Sarah J. Maas by Sarah J. Maas, Kingdom of Ash by Sarah J. Maas, going out of order, but Empire Storms by Sarah J. Maas. I literally am so grateful and so happy. Thank you so much. Let me look at your name again so I try not to mispronounce it. Jerusha. I'm literally so grateful. I'm so excited to have these. I'm now only missing Queen of Shadows, which I plan on just ordering online to complete my very beautiful collection. I'm gonna go set it up there so they look all nice and pretty. And I'm just so grateful, and I'm literally stammering because I just am so excited. I am hoping to maybe binge read the rest of this series after I finish Blood and Honey. I'm kind of thinking. I think I can do it. Like, Kingdom of Ash is really fucking long, like really long. It is almost 1,000 pages. Oh my god, it's longer than I thought. But I'm thinking if I can find the audiobooks, which the library doesn't have them, but YouTube has them. I'm thinking if I listen along, I can do it. And I really would love to just read the rest of the series. I don't know how I'm going to survive listening to Kingdom of Ash though. But like, I think I'm low-key most excited for Tower of Dawn because this is all Kale. And I know some people hate him. I don't know why, but I love him, and I can't wait to see his character develop more and getting to see things from his perspective a lot more often. And I think, is this when his love interest is introduced, or is she introduced before this? I don't know. And I don't know how to say her name. For a second I thought he ended up with Manon Blackbeak, but this is about, how do you say this? Y-R-E-N-E Towers. However you say her name, I'll have to look it up. She's in that, and that name rings a bell now, so apparently maybe she's the love interest for him. But I'm so excited. I'm so excited and so grateful. So that's my update, book haul, and my reading update. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow when I've hopefully made progress in Blood and Honey, but low-key kind of just see myself falling asleep after 30 pages tonight. We'll see. So, see you tomorrow. Hello, a reading update from April 6th. First off, if my face is abnormally red, even though I have super red skin, so honestly, I'm not sure it even makes a difference. I had an allergic reaction to something a couple days and I'm still healing. But anyway, a real reading update. I have not done a lot of reading in the last couple days. I don't know when I last updated. I think, honestly, like last week. I have been really busy with homework, really fun, but I am going to try and get some more of Blood and Honey done tonight. I am on page 379, and this book is killing me. It is killing me. If Lou and Reed do not make up by the end of this book, and I'm getting the feeling that it's not exactly going to happen, and it's going to be something that is addressed more in the third book, I'm gonna scream. It's so frustrating, and like, it's because they're both doing stuff wrong right now. Lou can't see far enough into the future to understand what's going on, and she is just so stubborn and she's being consumed by her magic in a way she doesn't understand yet. She can't see it like an outsider can, like Reed can. And then Reed is just trying too hard to protect her. He's pushing her too much in a way she doesn't understand and how it benefits her. And I'm just, it's killing me. It's killing me. Also, there was a scene, and I won't spoil or anything, but there was like a hint of a romance between Coco and Ansel. But my poor baby Ansel, like, he got his heart broken, and I love him so much. Like, he is, I love him. Like, a favorite character. I love all these characters. But I would also really love if he, like, had his own story at one point, and I just love him so much. He's like, well, what if I have magic? Or, like, can you teach me how to fight? I'm just like, my boy, I just want to protect him. I love him so much. I love him so much. But yeah, that's all I'm reading right now. Am I reading anything else? I'm reading a comic book, but that's a separate vlog, and I have an audiobook rented, but I haven't started it, and I can't remember the title. I think I talked about it in this vlog. I literally don't remember anything. I'm gonna read some more of this tonight, though. I wanted to finish. I have 150-ish pages left, so I don't know if that'll happen, but maybe I'll read like 75 pages tonight and finish the rest in the morning. I don't know. Homework sucks. I have like 4 more weeks of school left, guys, and then I'm done. So if I can just make it to then, that'd be great. But I'm really enjoying this. I'm really excited to finish it, and I'm really excited for whatever I choose next. I'm thinking a Throne of Glass readathon, or a Shadow and Bone, since that show is coming out, or there's a lot of historical romances I want to pick up right now, but I also think the romances I might pick up as audiobooks. So anyway, that's my update. I will let you know when I finish Blood and Honey. Midnight on Wednesday, the 6th, the 8th, I don't know anything. I'm updating at midnight because I finished this fucking book. What the fuck? Why? How? So much happened. Obviously, I won't spoil anything, but so much happened, and it made me want to like die and like rip my heart out. Finally, after like 300 pages of Lou and Reed fighting, they like made up, and I was like, wow, we could be getting somewhere nice. Like, maybe, well, this will be okay. It'll all work out. No, it will not work out. It's not working out. It's not good. It's not, nothing is going right. There is a character in the end that something very bad happens. And I swear to God, if it is not resolved in the next one, I'm gonna be so mad. And like, I don't see how this could be fixed, but I want it to be fucking fixed. And I'm sorry I'm swearing a lot in this update, but my God, like, so much happened. It was so good for like a second, and then it went bad, like bad, and this is why I shouldn't read books before the next one is out. This is not good. This is not great. This is... Did I love it? Yes. Did I give it a 5 out of 5 stars? Yes. Do I want to rip out my own heart? Yes. The cliffhanger, like we ended like mid-scene. Absolutely infuriating. Like in a good way. I'm being like kind of angry, but no, this is all just frustration at how good the fucking writing is. So yeah, I really liked it. Are you crawling on the ground?
What? Yeah.
For what reason?
So I won't be in the shot?
Skylar, did you look and see which direction I was holding the camera?
No.
Do you think you're in the shot?
give this, like I said, a 5 out of 5 stars. I loved it and I hated it, and if Shelby does not fix what needs to be fixed in the next one, I think I'll lose my mind. But I love these books so far. I love the world. I see no resolution to this story. I don't have any idea how it's going to be fixed. I didn't guess any of the twists and turns, which is, maybe I'm just dumb, but it was really fun to read that way, and I am excited to see how it ends, but also terrified, because if the decisions that were made in this book are permanent, that means Shelby has no reservations to make crazy ass decisions. So this will be fun. This will be fun. The next one doesn't come out till August, so I guess I'll see you then. But I'm gonna go try and pick what to read next. I'm probably gonna choose Assassin's Blade, but we'll see what I'm feeling when I get there. So I will let you know probably tomorrow what I'm reading. Oh, I read like almost an entire audiobook today. I started reading The Duke Who Knew Too Much by Grace Calloway. I'm absolutely in love with it. I've listened to like 6 hours of it today, and I have like 4 hours left that I will finish in the morning. It's so good. It's so much fun. It's about this duke who's kind of a rake, but he's also a widower. Widower? What's the difference? And he didn't really love his wife who passed. They had a very toxic relationship, and he doesn't want to marry for love again, although he didn't ever really love her, he found out, or she didn't love him anyway. And so he's just kind of a rake, living his life, but he does need a wife because he needs heirs, because he's the duke. But he is discovered with a woman, a married woman, and she's dead. Didn't expect that in chapter 3, a dead body. And so he's trying to clear his name, and the romance is with the sister of the investigator working on the project, and there's a lot of chemistry between them, and I love them so much so far. And I love the mystery aspect. I want to know who's trying to kill the duke, because they were trying to kill the duke and accidentally killed this girl. She had too much of the poisoned whiskey. So I'm having a lot of fun. I will let you know what I think of that when I finish it tomorrow, and what I pick out next. But I'm gonna go pick out my physical read, and I'll update you later.
Hello, an update from my car, from my phone. I didn't actually do much reading yesterday. I will update you on the audiobook I finished, but I'm going to do that later. I am currently at Target, that's what that building is, because yesterday Fearless by Taylor Swift came out, and I am so excited. I listened to it last night, stayed up way too late for the fact that I had to get up before 6 a.m. So I literally did not sleep last night, but I went and did my volunteer shift, and now I'm at Target, and I'm gonna go see if they have the Fearless album there to buy. I don't know if they are going to have it or not, but I thought I would vlog this little bit just in case they do. I am very excited. Do I need to have it physical copy? No. Do I want it? Yes, because I have all of her albums. I've bought all of them as they've come out, and I've bought almost all of them at Target, and so I really want to continue the tradition with the re-recorded albums now that she finally owns them and can actually make the revenue from these. So I am gonna go and see if I can find it inside a Target and maybe get a snack because I'm hungry. To make this the world's most boring vlog footage ever, this Target was sold out of Fearless, so maybe I'll order it online. The nearest Target is like 20 minutes away, and I'm too hungry for lunch to go do that today, so I probably will order online, I guess, which is no fun, but we'll see. Hello, a quick reading update for Saturday. I did finish The Duke Who Knew Too Much by Grace Calloway, like I said yesterday during my failed Target shopping. I really enjoyed it. I will say I was wrong about the GI chronic illness rep. I think I mentioned that in my reading vlog. I might have only said it on my Instagram, I'm not sure. Unfortunately, I was wrong about that, which it sucks. It would have been such a cool, interesting facet to the story, but it ended up being more related to
him being poisoned and not to an actual chronic illness. So that was kind of a bummer. But other than that, the storytelling was phenomenal. So many twists and turns. The mystery was not at all what I expected. I had so much fun. I loved the characters, and I for sure will be continuing the series by Grace Calloway because I really, really like her writing. And the next audiobook I plan on picking up is When Beauty Tames the Beast by Eloisa James. This is the first Eloisa James I'll be trying, and I am so excited. I've heard such amazing things about her books, and I just love her online presence. I think she's so sweet, and just I love when authors are so interactive with the fans. So I'm very excited to start reading that. I have the audiobook, but I also have a physical copy of that one, and I hope to start reading it very soon. As for my next physical book, I did end up going with The Assassin's Blade by Sarah J. Maas. I am starting this very soon. I'm about to go live for a live read with me, and this is what I'm going to start reading. I am excited for this one, but a little hesitant to read it just because I'd rather just continue on with the story of like Selena and what's going on with everything and Rowan and Kale, but like I also think it's kind of necessary to read this to continue with the story because I already messed up by reading it out of order. But this is not too long of a book, sort of. It's 400 and something pages, so I'm hoping I can just sort of get through it kind of fast and then move on to the rest of the series. I'm very, very excited for Queen of Shadows and everything, so that is what I'm going to be starting to read today. I will update you after my live to let you know how much I read and wrap up this reading vlog. Hello, a reading update for the last bit of this vlog. I am so tired. We just watched Endgame, so you know how that goes. But I did do my live reading sprint today, and I got almost 100 pages into The Assassin's Blade by Sarah J. Maas. I'm really enjoying it. I didn't fully realize that it was a bind-up of novellas, but I think I'm liking that format for this portion of the story since we are kind of just going back in time. It's sort of a weird thing to do a prequel in the middle of a series, but I think it's going to explain a lot of Selena's history in a way that'll make us understand her better in the present of the Throne of Glass series, so I'm enjoying it so far. I haven't started my audiobook today, and I am getting a major headache, so I'm probably just going to go to bed, but I did get quite a bit of reading done today for me, so I'm happy. I hope you enjoyed this reading vlog. I upload every Sunday and sometimes extras on Wednesdays if I'm feeling super proactive. I'm usually not, but it's okay. If you like my content, go ahead, like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.